Hey guys, well, welcome to beautiful Lancaster County in Columbia, Pennsylvania. It's just a short little drive from our house, which is really nice. Very easy little trip today.
Yeah, I saw Amish people.
Yeah.
It was kind of rude for you to keep overtaking those buggies on the road, but passing them is one thing. You were laying on the horn. It was weird.
They got 1 horsepower. My car's got, I don't know, 11?
At least 5. Yeah.
And then you leaned your head out and you were like, learn to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. You really got to put those Amish in their place. But yeah, we're here. We're here chilling on Chickie's Rock. And no, we're not going to talk about the Amish as cryptids. They would never hear this because that would be going against their whole thing. But there is a cryptid located out here. And Eric, you had actually mentioned this cryptid to me before.
Did I?
Early on in Greg's Cryptid Corner history.
I don't even know what it is yet. It's a Lancaster-based cryptid, huh?
Yeah.
Chickie's Rock.
And it's not Amish.
It's not Amish, yeah. I mean, it could be Amish. You never know, really. It probably doesn't use technology. But I want to tell you guys all I know about the Albatwitch.
The Albatwitch.
Nice.
I think I experience an Albatwitch when people talk about local legend buffet Shady Maple.
Oh, God, that's where we're going after this.
Albatwitch.
Yeah, after we're done camping tonight in the morning, we're going out to Shady Maple, the country.
Gotta get that breakfast.
Yeah, we gotta get that breakfast buffet.
You don't go there for crappy meats. You go there for crappy eggs pancakes and waffles
it's smorgasbord, like one of the biggest smorgasbords ever.
Yeah,
right?
I think it's the biggest. It's definitely the biggest buffet in the country. It might be the biggest buffet in the world. I'm not positive on that. But since it is a Pennsylvania institution, I'm going to say it's the biggest smorgasbord in the universe.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And in all dimensions, yeah.
That's saying something.
There's a YouTube series, I don't know the name of it. It's like 2 British guys that just go around eating like American food, and they go to Shady Maple, and it's hilarious to watch them try everything.
They have an episode where they get like a home-cooked meal from a Mennonite family, and it's fantastic.
Oh, I gotta watch that.
Yeah. I know. I just watched it recently. But yeah, so let's get through talking about the Albatwitch so we can get some delicious, delicious breakfast.
Yeah. All right. That sounds good.
I'm going to get some shoe flat pie on the way home.
And some whoopie pies.
Antique furniture.
It's Greg's Cryptid Corner, where mysteries abound. Bigfoot, Mothman, monsters, let's see what we found.
Hey, and welcome to another episode of Greg's Cryptid Corner, a podcast about monsters for weirdos. I'm your host, Greg, and joined as always, I have my special guests. Dan, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. Got a little seltzer water here. I'm enjoying this beautiful view. And I'm excited to learn about a strange creature with a strange name, Albatwitch.
Yep.
I like that.
And Eric, how you doing today?
I'm good. I'm ready for an Albatwitch. I don't remember talking about it, but hey, my mind's mush. So who knows? It might come back to me.
When we were talking just about doing the show in general, this was off mic. This is off like the show.
Yeah.
But you were like, oh, did you ever hear about the Albatwitch out in Lancaster? Like, there's another cryptid, not just Squonk. It's like, all right, nice. And you just completely forgotten it. So that's good.
Well, it'll be just like new. We'll be discovering it all over again.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm still trying to think through Albatwitch. So in my head, I'm seeing a short, stocky, fat thing that maybe clambers up trees or rocks.
Oh.
I see something that like moves quickly and can climb, but looking at it, you would cover your mouth and giggle. You wouldn't want to hurt its feelings,
Interesting. You've got some right, some wrong. So
okay.
Why don't we hop in and I'll tell you all about the Albatwitch. Imagine you're just sitting around with your loved one. You're hanging out on Chickie's Rock, having a nice picnic out there. You lay down and you kind of just doze off for a bit, only to wake up and realize that you've been Yogi Beared and your apples have gone missing from your picnic basket. Now, this is strange because you were specifically saving them for your little post-nap treat. And you start frantically looking around when all of a sudden, from high up in the surrounding trees, you get hit by an apple in the back.
Rude.
You hear motion in the trees and see a brown blur, but little did you know, you've just encountered the Albatwitch.
You got twitched.
You got twitched, boy. So,
All right.
So
I'm still not convinced this is not a Pokemon. It sounds like a Pokemon.
So he eats it, and then he just pegs you in the head with it.
well, so we'll get into that too. So, the Albatwitch is said to stand between 3 and 5 feet tall.
Hell yeah.
It's humanoid with a wiry build. It's covered with dark hair, has long arms, and claw-like hands. So basically, just imagine a little Bigfoot, but on like the more scrawny side.
A little foot with claws.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, not to be confused with Littlefoot from the movie The Land Before Time.
No, that's
He's
a
not
dinosaur.
That's a dinosaur. This is
Also, most of the
just a little
dinosaurs
Bigfoot.
on A Land Before Time did not coexist. Weren't they like billions of years apart? Those different dinosaurs. Whatever. That doesn't matter. We're not here to talk about dinosaurs. We're here to talk about cryptids.
Yeah, we're certainly not here for you to denigrate The Land Before Time, which is one of the best movies ever made.
Little known fact is they actually did talk to each other, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Can you prove that they did or didn't? Absolutely not. So dinosaurs talk to each other. They spoke English. In fact,
Did you ever hear the look up sometime? What was the little baby dinosaur's name? The pipsqueak? Ducky. You ever learn about the backstory to the voice actress of Ducky?
Super sad story.
Oh my God, it's so sad. It's awful. It's like permanently changed the way I see that movie. Not that I watch that movie all the time. I don't think I've seen it in like 20 years.
There's like 14 of them too.
I know.
14
Yeah,
movies.
I'm good.
Yeah.
It was like a formative moment for me. I remember I was like 15 and The Land Before Time 25 had come out. And my dad went out to the store and rented it and brought it home. And he was like, you guys love these movies. Let's watch this. And then for the next hour and a half, it was my dad like hopping up and down in his seat, looking at all of us, hoping we're enjoying ourselves while we're all like bored out of our minds watching a talking dinosaur movie.
Dan's like, I'm 25 years old. I don't want to be watching this.
I've got a mortgage to pay. I can't watch Land Before 25. This is too much. Anyway, that has nothing to do with the Albatrix. I've already forgotten it.
Albatwitch.
Albatwitch.
Yeah. Or Albatwitch. It's kind of, I'm not exactly sure what the pronunciation is. I'm just saying
Albatwitch.
Albatwitch. Yeah.
Albatwitch.
So when I first read the name, I thought it was like Albatwitch. Like it was a witch, but it's not. It's a little Bigfoot.
Little Bigfoot.
So the Albatwitch is located mainly along the Susquehanna River out in Columbia. Like I said, it's in Lancaster County. It's in the Pennsylvania Dutch area. And the name
farmland.
And the name Albatwitch supposedly comes from Pennsylvania Dutch, meaning the apple snitch.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
So it's like he's like a little gravy robber, but for picnickers. He just sneaks by your table and swipes your apples.
Snatches that apple.
Yoink.
But apparently he doesn't want it. He not only does he steal from you, but then he mocks you with what he's stolen.
Well, so he's known for throwing apples at people.
Okay.
But he's also known for just stealing them and eating them. He makes strange, like screeching or chattering noises that you'll hear from the woods.
Okay.
And he lurks around orchards, wooded areas, and riverbanks.
This just sounds like a bird. He sounds like birds are mischievous. They make screeching, chittering noises. They like to get into trouble. They'll mock you. Just sounds like a bird, but it's a little Bigfoot.
Yeah, he's a little Bigfoot bird.
All right, I'm on board. I kind of want one. This is another one of those cryptids. I kind of want one.
Sounds kind of cool.
He does.
Eric, this would go to like cryptids that you just want to hug.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah. Just gotta watch out for those claws.
Yeah. Well,
maybe it's like a sloth. Like it's it's got claws, but you're like, that's fine.
Yeah. Now it's good you want to hug it because it does rarely, if ever, actively like attack people outside of pelting them with apples. It's not quite like the aggro pelter where he is actively looking to hurt you.
Okay.
The Albatwitch seems to be more of an annoyance with like pranks and what is essentially harassment. Now, I don't think harassment is nice to do, but he's more of like a prankster, you know?
He's a scamp.
Yeah, he's a little lovable scamp. Now, tales of the Albatwitch go all the way back to the 1800s. From like settlers in the area, but stories of a similar creature go all the way back to like Native American stories.
Nice.
In fact, the Susquehannock were said to have an image of a creature similar to the Albatwitch painted on their like shields that they had.
Yeah.
Now, if there was a hairy beast in the area kind of pre-colonial times, that the folklore of that creature could have changed as colonists started coming over and the Pennsylvania Dutch started living in the area, bringing over like their folklore of goblins and fairies and similar small like cryptids and creatures, as well as like eventually combining with Bigfoot lore over time because of its hairy appearance. So I think that's kind of how the stories of the Albatwitch kind of evolved over time. But like I said, there has been a little, that's short. I don't want to call it little because it's not like it's like the Nain Rouge or anything. It's just
little. You said 3 to 5 feet, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So if it was 3 feet, that's a little guy.
If it's 5 feet.
Yeah.
That's pretty imposing.
Little,
actually.
yeah, a little bit shorter than normal human height. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's
apples, right? So it's obsessed with apples. Is that a
it
Pennsylvania
loves apples.
Dutch thing, like Dutch apples?
Now,
Dutch
Johnny
oven?
Appleseed. Johnny Appleseed, I think, was from more like Ohio area. Am I right?
Okay.
Does anybody know the history of Johnny
Might as well
Appleseed?
be a cryptid to me. I don't know. I know the story. I don't know his. Hold on, let me Google it.
I don't think he was Pennsylvania based, but that's not the question you were asking. Johnny Appleseed didn't invent the apple, but yeah, he's a very apple forward cryptid.
Yeah, I feel like the Pennsylvania Dutch like make things with apples a lot.
Yeah,
he was born in
pie,
Massachusetts.
Strudel. Okay, well,
and
that's
he
basically
spread apples to large parts of Pennsylvania, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, and Ontario, and West Virginia. So I think everywhere Johnny Appleseed went, like little cryptids popped up. It's the thing that we learned. He's
just dropping little Bigfoots, loving apples.
Yeah.
But outside of the 1800s, the creature has been seen in recent times. There's a YouTube channel, I think it's called like Lancaster Online or something, had a little video about the Albatwitch, and they had a paranormal investigator on there who said that he was driving and a creature similar to the description of the Albatwitch walked out in the middle of the road. He caught it with like his car headlights, and then it kind of just like ran off.
Yeah.
And that was recently-ish, probably within the last like 10 years.
Nice.
But the way you're describing it, so many things could fit that description. Like a
child.
A hairy child, a hairy man, a hairy small man, or like a large raccoon.
I don't, raccoons don't walk on 2 legs.
Maybe a raccoon, maybe a bear that's injured its front legs. It has to walk on his hind legs.
I mean, bears can. I've seen it. Bears can walk on 2 legs. So could have been a dog. We've seen the dogs walking on 2 legs. It's the weirdest thing in the world.
Yeah, it's trippy.
I hate seeing that. It's so off-putting.
Well, usually it means that they've hurt their paws.
Yeah, I think we've talked about this on that on this show.
It's painful. It's sad. It's sad, even though it's very funny and very creepy and very cute. It's painful.
Yeah, take care of your dogs. That's a Greg Scripted Corner political statement.
I'm Squonk. You're Squonk. Take care of your dogs.
Take care of your dogs.
Go birds. It's just going to get longer.
Yeah, it's going to go on forever. But yeah, so people are seeing it through recent times. There's stories in the 1800s very similar to like my introduction, where people would be picnicking and they would have food, apples specifically, stolen from their picnic baskets, and it kind of just goes on like that. He's just a little, what'd you say, Dan? He's a lovable scamp.
Yeah, or like, okay.
Now, the area though has embraced their hairy little Bigfoot. They hold an Albatwitch Day each year. The next one being October 10th, 2026.
Right on.
Just saying.
We should go.
They have, absolutely. They have vendors, live music, a trolley tour, an apple pie competition. They go up in the woods and they throw apples into the woods. And they have speakers. And in fact, one year, our good friend and recent guest of the show, Matt Lake, was one of the speakers.
Yeah. Hey. That's great.
Yeah. So it's just kind of, there's not that much to this cryptid, but he is local for us. And I think it's good to really get to know our neighbors, our cryptid neighbors,
What if they captured him and they kept him in a box like the groundhog.
Okay. Oh my God! Bring him out one day a year.
Bring him out for
Albatwitch
the
Day.
fest one day a year, and he just chucks apple cores at people.
He's mangy and screaming.
Yeah,
He's like immiserated.
Yeah, he's got a bow tie on because he's got to dress up.
Obviously, yeah. So I don't think they technically keep Punxsutawney Phil in a box all year.
That's how I like to imagine it.
He's just lives forever, just in a dark. Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah,
they probably are like actually nice to him and feed him and roams around. And,
he's not the groundhog equivalent of veal. You know, he's probably got a pen that he runs around. Like,
he's not like the Gimp from Pulp Fiction, like basement.
Yeah.
The thing I'm trying to wrap my head around this guy. One, I love that this story exists. I love this story. And I love the festival. I really like Lancaster a lot. It's beautiful there. Even though the horse and buggies are annoying, I don't like them. The description. Okay, so we have the activity and then we have the description, right? The activity is something likes to steal apples. Yeah. Okay, I can think of a lot of everyday woodland critters that like to steal apples. Like choice among them would be raccoons. They got their opposable thumbs and those bad boys love apples. And then you have the description of the thing covered in hair, bipedal is interesting. I don't know, like could there be mangy free-range children and could there also be hungry raccoons? And people are conflating these two things.
So most of the description to me reads monkey.
What if it's...
Oh, so you think there's like a loose Lancaster monkey?
It could be an Amish monkey out there.
There's an Amish monkey.
I was waiting for the monkeys to come up. What if it's just a baby bear?
Yeah, baby bear fits all that stuff.
A baby bear that's been doing the same thing since the 1800s at the earliest.
It's being passed down genetically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Generation to generation.
They love honey and they love apples.
What if it's like a teenage rite of passage that the baby bear has to steal an apple and run up the tree?
It's their Rumspringa for bears.
Yeah. Live it up. You get to interact with people this one time.
Oh man.
And then you'll come back. They always come back.
I will never say that a local cryptid is not real. But if it's not, I love the idea of a baby bear Rumspringa.
Partying in a bar.
And if our listeners aren't familiar with what Rumspringa is, it's basically when the Amish, when they turn 18, they're allowed to go out and experience the world and then make their decision to whether to come back or not. Is that what it kind of easy?
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. I think it's more monkey than Bigfoot, but I'm just consistently doing it for hundreds of years.
It's wild.
The bear excuse is a little iffy, but it's possible.
I don't want to piss in anybody's Cheerios. Like, of course this thing's real. Yes, it's real. It's real. Also, like the activity that it's doing.
You don't have to say it's real. I'm not
hear me like, it's real. Fine.
Oh God, fine.
The activity, stealing apples from picnickers. Like, there's 100 things that could do that. Chief among them, people, and then also raccoons, Amish monkeys, Rumspringa bears. There's a whole list.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is more like it's a beautiful locale that, like, when people lay eyes upon this stretch of land, the first thing that pops up in their head is like wicker basket, blanket, slice of homemade apple pie, a little pile of apples, soak up that sun, get some picnic on, right?
Sure.
And of course, that's going to mean that lots of people's picnic apples get stolen because lots of people are picnicking with apples. I'm rambling. I'm just saying I believe it and it's true.
It sounds like that. Yeah, it sounds like you're very on board.
I believe it. I like to think he's friends with Squonk. He just throws apples at Squonk and makes him cry more.
I 100% agree. Oh, yeah, he's making him cry more? That's so sad.
It sounds like he's mocking Squonk. Like maybe he's the reason that Squonk is so insecure.
Yeah, that could be it. He's that one in the friend group who just makes fun of everybody. It's rough.
He does. When I see Squonk, he like insists that he do the truffle shuffle, and Squonk just starts crying. But
he does it still.
Yeah.
I need to look up more like Pennsylvania cryptids because I do want us to have like a Pennsylvania cryptid unified universe.
Yes,
where they're all friends, they all hang out.
Yep,
and they have a little meeting every night where they go, "You're good. you're great, and you're a very special little man.
The meeting always ends the same way, with Squonk dissolving in tears. And I'm kind of imagining like a Saturday morning cartoon. They all live in the woods together, and their like nemesis is like an evil logger that wants to chop down all the woods.
Did you ever see that cartoon back in the day? It was like a ton of different cartoon characters, but it was called like Cartoon All-Stars, and they had to like stop a kid from doing drugs.
No, that sounds awesome though. That sounds great.
Sounds
Yeah.
awesome.
It's I remember watching it as a kid. It was fantastic, and I've never wanted to do drugs because I didn't want the Ninja Turtles to come after me.
It worked.
So the Albatwitch.
Yeah. So we got the Albatwitch, and Squonk so far in our Pennsylvania cryptid universe.
Nice.
So that was the Albatwitch. Like I said, there's not a ton more about it, but it's been seen for hundreds of years. It's been part of central PA culture, and God willing, we'll be in Columbia on October 10th.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
that'd
For
be-
Let's do it.
Albatwitch Day.
I'm game.
Maybe we can get Matt to go with us.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah, a little road trip.
Yeah. So that's Albatwitch, and thank you all for listening to our little local cryptid. We don't have any new Apple Podcast reviews, but we did get
Boo.
a pretty
Wait, can I
good-
challenge any Amish people listening? Give us a 5-star review. Give it to us.
Yeah, and tell us how
Or
your
else we'll tell on
Rumspringa
you.
was.
Yeah. If you're on Rumspringa as an Amish teen, can you please give us a 5-star rating? Thank you.
Oh, come on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us about your cryptids. They must
Yeah.
have their own cryptids, and we just don't know about them.
Yeah, little like gnomes that live in the barns, maybe, things like that. But yeah, so we have one comment from our Atlantic Ocean Winged Abomination episode from EMC2. Now, in the story, Bible pages were disappearing as the creature was flying above.
Mhm.
And EMC2 says, if those Bible pages weren't eaten, then they were definitely used as toilet paper and someone was embarrassed about it.
Yeah, there you go. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they were lost for 12 days, so.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
But yeah, if anybody else has thoughts on the episodes, please leave a comment on Spotify. Let me know. And if you leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts, we're going to read it on the episode. We'll read it.
Also-
We'll shut you out.
Plus, yeah, I'm inviting anybody listening to this. Slide into Greg's Instagram DMs. Slide in them DMs.
Oh yeah, I'm incredibly socially uncomfortable with talking to people, but I'll do my best to reply. But if you want
You'll
to
make him Albatwitch.
yeah, I Albatwitch when I get DMs and I go, oh man, somebody wants to talk to me. But if you do want to be part of the community, you can hop on over to our Patreon, patreon.com/Greg's Cryptid Corner, and join up. For $2 a month, you'll get into our Discord where we're going to be watching movies, maybe like once or twice a month. We got one coming up soon. And what else? $5 gets your name shouted out at the end of every episode. And I do want to shout out your Squonk level patrons, Amy Birdhouse, Liam Neville, Bridget, Pam and Brian, Molly, and an unperceived interdimensional Bigfoot.
That one's always going to kill me. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Thanks,
So,
thanks y'all.
Yeah.
yeah, we've got new series, that we're putting out. We GCCNN. It's news. We go down some new news about cryptids and UFOs and the paranormal or anything
We've
weird going on.
done one, but we
Yeah.
need to find a cadence for it. We're still
We're still figuring this
stuff
stuff out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just signed up to get my PhD in cryptozoology.
Yes.
So I'll be putting a series out as I'm going along, talking about the classes and things that are discussed in the classes and how probably not real this school is, but I'll technically get to put PhD at the end of my name when I just pay the money to get there.
Dude, I wonder if this podcast could be your dissertation project.
We'll see. It depends on if I talk poorly on it or not.
All right, that's fair.
Wait, you can marry people when you're done, right? Legally?
Probably.
Officiate Eric and I's recommitment of our vows to each other.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, I'd be happy to do that. I did see that if when I complete the masters, I'll be able to put CCI as part of my name, which is like Certified Cryptozoological Investigator. So watch
Nice.
out. I'm a come to your backyards and I'm going to tell you got monsters because you probably do. Don't worry about it.
Farmers, if chickens are turning up dead, hire Greg. He'll tell you who did it.
Yeah. So all this
Spoiler alert, it's not hawks, it's not foxes, it's a Bigfoot.
It's me. I'm just eating the chickens raw. But yeah, so all this is going to be going on over at the Patreon. So come on over and join us. It's a good time. My mom said it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, so thank you for listening. And as always, I'm Squonk. You're Squonk. Go Birds.
Do you think the Albatwitch? I'm just thinking about what kind of sneakers this little guy would wear. He feels like a Nike guy, but I could also see, like, since he's like a little scamp, like he's a little bit of a rebel, I could see like some Doc Martens.
Yeah.
Like a little size 4 Dockies. I like that.
Now, I would like to see him in Vans because he's like one of those like 14-year-old skaters that like punk. Isn't very. He's not really a skater. He wants to be. It was what I'm saying. It's me. I wore Vans when I was younger, and I really wanted to skate, but I was too fat and I wasn't coordinated enough to do it.
You could still do it.
No, I'm 42 with my knees.
You could still do it. You could still do it. I take it back. Don't do it. You would die.
Yeah, I'll die.
You would break. Yeah. Oh man, now I want to see a cryptid Tony Hawk where Albatwitch is a selectable character.
Ooh,
I would play that in a heartbeat.
Yeah. That would be cool. Yeah.
Like Squonk has like rollerblades, one on each foot, and all their tricks would be like unique to their. Like Squonk, you could spin around in a circle and spray water everywhere.
Man, cryptid skating.
Yeah,
that's a game.
Fun.
Yeah. Let's start a Kickstarter for that.
It's called CBS, Cryptid Battle Skaters. You skate around, you're doing tricks, and you're also battling other skaters.
Ooh.
Albatwitch throws apples. Squonk lays down little water, like slip traps. Bigfoot, I don't know, punches people, I guess.
Yeah.